and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2021 on a 71 Toyota Hilux. It's a 2.4D-4D Icon double cab. It's a Euro 6, it's done just 18,000 miles and it's got full service history with one stamp in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view this vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the truck with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres and tread depths, of course, and under the arches. This one's got something on the back, so we're going to have a look at that and actually inside the back of the vehicle as well. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you've seen, you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get your decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning the vehicle is a plus VAT item. So you will need a deposit to cover the VAT, and no, I'm sorry, we can't get around it. You'll be surprised how many people ask us, but yeah, you do have to pay it and you do need it as a VAT deposit if you want to do finance. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. We're happy to show you absolutely anything. At the end of the day, we work on transparency here at justcomparecars.com, so we show you absolutely anything that you need to. So obviously you can make a comfortable decision in regards to the vehicle while you're still comfortable and sat at home. Obviously then you can be guaranteed that when the vehicle's delivered to you or you come and fetch it, you know it's exactly what you're after. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. As you can appreciate, it's done just 18,000 miles. It's not very old, so it's in very good condition anyway. But I'll do my best to obviously show out absolutely anything that I see on it. The bonnet is in nice clean condition and hopefully you can appreciate that from the image that you're seeing. I can't see any dents or imperfections. Everything looks really nice and clean. Now, obviously, I don't know if you know, but with white, it's actually a really good colour in regards to any marks because it hides it really well. It is a UK vehicle. It's been on UK roads. There's going to be stone chips. I don't know about you, but when I see a vehicle that's not got stone chips, that's done any sort of miles, I start to look really much closer because obviously you would expect them to have them. So there are a few. There's not massive amounts, but there are a few. So there's a couple there. There's one there, and there's a couple up there. But I noticed there's one here as well, right on the air. Oh, it's not supposed to ignore me. Let's see if there's any more around here. There are a couple here as well, so there's a few. Just I can't make them show, to be honest with you. As you can see, there's tiny, but they are there. I mean, really, you could touch them in, but they might stick out more, to be fair. So, driver's side headlight is in, you can see, really nice and clear. There's no damage, misting or cracks. There's nothing on it at all. The front bumper, again, it's in superb condition. There are going to be a few little stone chips, but nothing serious. And then obviously the passenger side headlight, really nice and clean. I did notice there's a couple of little tiny stone chips just down here. Maybe something's just popped up and obviously caught it. Just on that leading edge there, there's a little stone chip. Right, so passenger side front wing, as you can see, is in absolutely superb condition. There's no marks or damage, everything looks really nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheels in, again, lovely condition. No surprises, I suppose. It's a Hankook tyre. I'd guess there's about 7mm of tread. And under the arch, as you can see, obviously it's in superb condition. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Passenger mirror back's nice and tidy, there's no damage. Everything looks clean. And of course the mirror is intact. Over the pillars first. The reason I do this is obviously with it being a commercial vehicle, sometimes people do put roof racks on them, and these panels here are quite susceptible to little dents and marks. Happily though, I can report there's nothing on this one at all. And the passenger side of the roof, as you can see, again, superb condition. So before I go down the passenger side, I always like to take a look at this view. The reason being is, if I was buying this for myself, this is exactly what I'd be doing. I'd be looking for any basically imperfections in the paint, looking to see if it's been painted, see if there's any misalignment or gaps, and happily there's nothing at all. No shocks, to be honest with you, but it's worth looking. Right, so another nice view to look down the panels is from here. If you look down the panels from here, you'll be able to see any imperfections or dents and any nasty marks. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on this one at all. It's in superb condition. And that's again the same from this side. It's also worth mentioning, as you can see, the side steps are in fantastic condition as well. So it's not been off-road, no one's been taken anywhere unusual and banged it around or anything like that. Passenger rear quarter. And again, it's in fantastic condition, there's nothing on it at all. Can I open that? No, I won't let me open it because it's on the catch inside. Passenger rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in nice condition. It's a Bridgestone Dueler tyre. I would say there's approximately 6mm of tread. And under the arch, as you can see, is really nice and tidy. Passenger tail light is in nice clean condition, no misting, damage or cracks. The rear bumper is again in superb condition, no damage. A couple of little marks just commensurate with use, but nothing heavy. It's got a decent tow bar on it. It's got the earlier style electrics, which is unusual to see. Obviously that can be changed if you're bothered, but the tow bar doesn't look like it's been used at all, to be fair. So it's got a cover on the back. Obviously it's not got any security on it at all. It's just literally designed to keep the water out. And they're not even 100% waterproof. So it obviously just gives you an element of protection, if you like. So, tailgate. Obviously the business end of the vehicle. It's in nice condition. Someone's put PPF, protection film, on the top. So there are a few marks, but obviously then hopefully there's no marks actually on the vehicle because the film has taken the damage. On the lid itself, there's a couple of little dents. There's one there. I just saw another one, I can't see it now. Oh, it's there. Just there, tiny. But it is there. This one has got a reversing camera. I will show you it working when we get inside. So, as you can see, there are a few little marks on the edge of the tailgate, but nothing serious. It's got the it's like a sprayed liner inside the back, really hard wearing, good quality. And as you can see, it's in really nice condition. There are a few little marks in the back, but nothing serious. It's obviously not had a hard life. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. And obviously you can open the back up using those. I'm not going to open it because I'm not sure how you do it, to be fair. It looks like you can pin it back using a clip. Or obviously if it's no use to you, just take it off. Right, so driver's side taillight, again, really nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. Just a bit of muck, don't worry about that. Right, so driver's side rear quarter, as you can see, it's in superb condition. There is a little mark there, to be fair. I don't know if that's going to come off. Like a couple of stone chips or something. But it's not in bad condition at all. Right, so let's look down the driver's side. Again, same as the other time. Basically looking to see if any difference in paint or misalignment gaps. Hopefully you agree with me. There's nothing on there at all. It's nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Bridgestone Dueler tyre, so matching tyre to the opposite side. Matching tread depth. And under the arch, as you can see, it's in superb condition. Right, so driver's side of the roof. And it's in great condition, there's no damage. Pillars. And again in superb condition, there's no damage at all. Did notice there's PPF protection film on that edge there as well. Always nice to see. It obviously shows that someone who's had it has cared about it. Around the rear of the window, there's a couple of little marks just there, but nothing serious. Right, so let's have a look down the driver's side. And again, it's in superb condition. I can't see any marks or dents. And that's the same for both sides, so actually it's really very, very clean. Mirror back, clean, no damage. Mirrors intact. And then driver's side front wing, again, it's in superb condition. Really very clean. A couple of stone chips, but nothing serious. No nasty marks or dents. And then finally, driver's side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition. It's a Bridgestone dealer tyre, which is, again, each axle's basically got the same tyre and same tread depth, as you can see. And under the arch, it's again superb condition. Okay, so onto the interior. Driver's side door card is in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or damage. Everything looks really very nice and clean. On the armrest, you've got your electric windows ×4. Obviously, driver's window is automatic. You've got your central locking, mirror control, and then electric folding mirror control. Driver's seat, no surprises. It feels like new. The bolsters are very firm, and as you can see, the material is very nice and clean and very well presented. This one has got Hilux overmats. And as you can see, the carpets are in superb condition. Ignore the little bit of dirt, that's off my feet. Right, let me jump in. Actually, let me just grab this off the back because I forget it's there. It's my hymn sheet. Right, so the dashboard. I keep saying it, no surprises. It's in superb condition, it really is. So no one stuck anything to the dashboard stupid like mobile phone holders or anything like that. It's in really nice, clean and very well presented condition, not position. Passenger seat, actually, you can feel this for yourself when you come and see it. It feels like brand new. There's no movement in the bolsters at all. I bet it's never been sat in. The material's very, very clean. Do see this quite a lot. People will buy them and use them as a director's vehicle, claim the VAT and the tax back on the fuel. Obviously, they make a lot of sense. And I'm sure if you're looking at this, your accountant's probably told you the same. Roof lining is very clean. No unusual marks or damage. It smells nice inside as well. The two things I'd be bothered about, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, and it doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. Obviously, people do use these on farms, so it's one of those things that you do need to check. If it bothers you, it bothers you. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. But from my point of view, yeah, it doesn't smell of anything. It just smells neutral, to be honest with you. Clean is probably the best word to describe it. Steering wheel is really nice and clean. There's no unusual wear or damage, no fading or anything like that. All the stitching, as you can see, is in place. And it's really nice and clean. This one has only got one key at the minute, however, it's only just arrived. It's a main dealer part exchange, so sometimes they do arrive later on. It's worth obviously checking. Right, let's start it up. Obviously to start, it's a matter of dropping your clutch, preheat, and it fires into action straight away. What I think I did notice about it, it's super quiet. It is so quiet. Right, so switch that on. Which one's volume? That one. Right, so yeah, obviously steering wheel controls. You've got lane departure warning, collision, anti-collision rather, and then obviously you've got your controls for your screen on your dashboard. I mean, I don't know everything. I'm sure you know them if you're looking at this. I mean, you can go through like your radio station, lane departure warning. There's no obviously hazard warnings or anything like that. Obviously settings, what can you go in there? Lane departure, anti-collision, God knows what that is. Yeah, it's a super clever system, very smart. You've got your cruise control down below, and then obviously you've got your volume control, voice command. I presume you can go up and down the stations and stuff with that. So let's have a...
And I want to make sure the next time that alarm goes, you'll be the one to pick it up. So let's get you that question. Name the missing member of One Direction. Harry, Zayn, Liam, Louis, and who?
Oh, I don't even know that.
If you know the answer, get your phone.
Not a clue. I'm sure you know it. Anyway, yeah, stereo works fine, nice and clear. Speakers work well, there's no distortion. Reversing camera, very, very clear image, as you can see, works perfectly. Obviously ideal for when you're towing, or hitching up rather. Armrest, really very nice and soft. Looks like it's got a tracker in it. Obviously you don't need to have that, presumably just ignore it. It has got the 240 volt plug, as you can see. Cup holder, obviously it's got the eco mode, power mode, all the different options. I presume you know all about that. I did have a quick look at the system. It says map, but it's not got navigation on this one. I did notice it's got Wi-Fi. When we go through this, so you go into there, you can see it's got Wi-Fi, it's got the vehicle details, you put your phone details obviously for your Bluetooth connection. It's got AC, stop starts, it's got locking diffs, electronic four-wheel drive system. Yeah, it's nice, very nice, very clean. Obviously it's like new, isn't it, to be fair. You can clearly see the mileage on there as well. Yeah, no warning lights on the dashboard other than obviously the handbrake's on. I'm not wearing my belt and the fuel's a bit low, but other than that, nothing else. Yeah, so nice system. Oh, let's just check a few bits, you know, for electric folding mirrors. Windows obviously work. Always worth looking at them. Tinted windows in the rear. Horn obviously works perfectly. It's got the additional cup holders. Obviously you get a cup holder in the centre as well. All the bits down there. Yeah, so obviously it's got all the service history and everything with it. All the books are here present. Locking wheel nuts obviously. There's nothing missing. Like I said before, you know, if you think of anything that I've missed or you want to see something a bit more, just ask me. It's not a problem at all. Let's pop the bonnet while we're here, which is just there. Whoops. Quick look in the back. So, driver side rear, door card is again in superb condition. There's no unwanted marks or damage. Everything looks really nice and clean and clear. Seats in the back are very clean as well. It's got the overmats. Carpets are very clean. These seats, remember right, do come up individually. I don't know how you do it. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. You lift them up and then you've got your cubby holes underneath. You can do that. Don't know if I can do it one-handed. Well, the toolkit's under there anyway. Can't do it one-handed, unfortunately. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in pickup trucks, commercial vehicles. Plenty on site, always new ones arriving. So if you're looking for more than one, have a look on our website. It's justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles that we have, I've got walk around videos the same as this, so you can know exactly what you're buying. Passenger side, front door card, again it's in superb condition, there's no damage. I'm going to say there's a little mark there, but it's gone. Hilux overmats obviously, and the carpets are superb. Again, you can see the seat, it's brand new. I don't think anyone's ever sat in that. Passenger rear, again really nice and clean. There is actually a little mark on it there. Maybe someone's had a box or something in the back or something, but as I say, it's, other than that, superb. So yeah, under there, nothing in that one, but it is that one I think. Yeah, it is, there's toolkits there and all the bits. Overmats and carpets clean. Oh, it's got the coat hook, and it's got the armrest as well. She didn't show you, and it's got cup holders in there as well for the people in the back. Okay, let's have a look under the bonnet. Oh, reassuringly heavy, as ever from Hilux, Toyota, whatever. Under the bonnet, no shocks. It looks like you could eat your dinner off it. Oh, let me just zoom out a bit, sorry about that. Camera's out in a minute, sorry about this. Right, so yeah, it just looks superb. I don't think there's a better word than that. The fluids, as you can see, are all clean and to the correct levels. The battery is a really genuine quality one. Around the engine bay, I can't see any signs of any historic oil leaks. The turbo unit is there, as you can see. There's no signs of any oily residue around it. It's very, very clean. It's like new at the end of the day, isn't it? I'm sure you can agree with that. But yeah, we don't wash them or anything like that. We just leave them. This is as they come. I mean, there are signs, as you can see, of grime and dirt. There are little bits in there, but it's basically, it's not very old. It's not done very many miles, so it is what you would expect, I think. Yeah, very, 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 very clean. Okay, let's have a quick look underneath. And again, no surprises, no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis is in fantastic condition, as is the exhaust and the rear diff. As you can see, no signs of any oily residue or leaking. No historic leaks. The spare wheel, it's a steel wheel and it's got a brand new tyre on it. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person, maybe a little bit more. I realise I go on, but obviously it's better to show you too much than not enough in my book. If you like the truck and you've liked what you've seen, have a look on our Facebook page. There are more pictures of it on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, then you get to see all the other stuff that we're getting at the time. For the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.